What's the sneakiest stunt you pulled when you were a kid? When I was in 4th grade, I was pretty much the quietest kid in class. I guess you could say I was a bit of a nerd. I started to notice something strange. The girl who sat next to me, let's call her Chloe, always seemed to get the exact same test scores as me. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have cared, but Chloe was really mean. She once started a rumor that I smelled like cheese, and suddenly, no one wanted to be friends with the cheese kid. One time, she even stuck gum in my hair. So yeah, I really didn't like her. After a lot of thinking, I hatched a plan for an important multiple choice test we had coming up. My idea was simple. I'd intentionally mark down wrong answers. During the test, I made sure to tilt my paper just enough so she could see every one of my incorrect choices, all while acting like I had no idea she was peeking. Once I had filled in all my bogus answers, I leaned back, pretending I was finished, and waited for her to turn in her test. She did exactly that. As soon as she was back in her seat, I began to loudly erase all my answers. I started filling in the correct ones, and I watched Chloe's face turn to pure horror. She looked completely shocked and distraught. Her breathing became heavy, and her face went pale. She looked so unwell that our teacher even asked what was wrong. Of course, Chloe couldn't tell her the truth, so she just mumbled that she felt sick and went to the bathroom. She came back a few minutes later, her eyes red and tear tracks on her cheeks, while I just continued to act totally oblivious. She ended up failing the test, and I scored over 90 to really drive the point home. I even made sure to ask her how she did afterward,